Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 4 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter geometric measurement. The lessons we're going to cover today are relationship between area and perimeter, area and perimeter word problems, volume, use area and perimeter to determine cost. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Okay, here I'm on grade 4 math. The chapter we're on right now is geometric measurement. Let's just start with the lesson that is relationship between area and perimeter. Let's just start with an example. A rectangular front porch has a perimeter of 62 feet. So basically, the area and the perimeter of the shapes are related, right? What is the relationship between them? We are going to see here, right? So just listen to me carefully. A rectangular front porch has a perimeter of 62 feet. Its area is 228 square feet. What are the dimensions of the porch? So you are so you are given the parameter that is 62, right? And the area that is 228, right? What is the parameter? Parameter is sum of all the sides, right? And that is a rectangle, so area is length time width, right? For example, this is the rectangle. This is length, this is width, right? This is L, so this is L, and this is width, right? They are equal in length, and same the width are equal in length, right? So you have to see what are the dimensions, right? What is the length and width? So here you are not given with the options, right? But in the practice questions you are given with the options. You need to see which two number when multiplied makes 228 and which numbers when added as parameter make 62, right? Let's just start with the test questions because here you are not given with the option. Okay, here we have the same question, right? Just listen to me carefully. A rectangular front porch has a perimeter, right? So the rectangular porch it is. So here is the rectangle, right? This is length. The perimeter is 62, area is 228. So the area of the rectangular shape is length time width, right? You are given 12 by 19 and 12 by 18. So let's see which numbers when multiplied makes 228, right? So just do 12 times 19, right? I am going to use the calculator. 12 times 19 is 228, right? Now let's just see the parameter. The parameter means opposite sides are equal in length. For example, this is 19, then this is also 19. This is 12, then this is also 12. Just add 19 plus 19 plus 12 plus 12. Let's just see if they make 62. Just add them, right? 19 plus 19 plus 12 plus 12. Yes, they make 62. So that means the correct option is option number 1, that is 12 times 19 is the dimensions of the porch. Got it, everyone? If you have any question, any confusion with the one I just did, you can please ask. I will explain again if you have any. Okay, so the correct option is option number 1, that is 12 times 9. Okay, again, a rectangular piece of plastic has an area of 90 square millimeters. If its perimeter is 38, what are the dimensions of the piece of plastic? So you need to find the length and the width of the shape, right? This is length and this is width. So you have the area given is 90. Just start with the first option, right? 9 times 10. Let's see, area of the rectangular shape is length time width, right? Just check if 9 times 10 make 90. Yes, it is. 9 times 10 makes 90. Now check with the parameter. Parameter is sum of all the sides. So if this is 10, this is 10, this side is 9, this side is 9. Just add them all. Parameter is the sum of all the sides. So 10, 10, 20 and 18, 38 it is. So option number 1, option that is 9 by 10. Got it? The correct option is option number 1, that is 9 by 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. The area of the surface is, we are working on grade 4 math. The chapter we are working on is geometric measurement. The lesson we are on right now is the relationship between area and parameter. Relationship between area and parameter, it is, right? Okay, the next one is the area of the surface of a workbook is 63 square inches. The parameter is 32. What are the dimensions of the workbook? You have to find a workbook looks like this. Books usually like this, right? You have to find the length and the width of the book. You are given the area is 63. Area of the rectangular shape is length time width, right? Start with the first one. See if 7 times 69 makes 63. No, 7 times 9 is 63. 7 times 6 is 40. That is 483. So this isn't the correct option, right? Check with the second one. That is 7 times 9. So yes, 7 times 9 makes 63. So option number 2 is the correct option. You can check for the parameter. For the parameter, you need to add 7 plus 7 plus 9 plus 9. So 9 plus 9 makes 18 and 18 plus 14 makes 32. So option number 2 is the correct option. That is 9 inches by 7 inches. Got it? That's option number 2. 7 by 9 is the correct option. That is the parameter of the workbook. A diving board has a parameter of 40 feet. Its area is 36 square feet. What are the dimensions of the diving board? You have to find the dimensions of the diving board, right? You are given the area is 36. So area of the diving board is all a rectangular shape, right? That means length time width makes 36. right? So you have 2 times 8. 2 times 8 makes 16. If you do 2 times 8, that is 16. This isn't the correct option. 2 times 18. 2 times 18 is 36, right? That means option number 2 is the correct option. You can check for parameter also. Just add 2 plus 2, 4. 18 plus 18, 36. 36 plus 4 is 40. Got it? So which is the correct option? That's option number 2. The dimensions of the diving board is 2 by 18. The correct option is 2 by 18 is the correct option, right? That's option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is a movie screen has a parameter of 52 meters and an area of 144 square meters. What are the dimensions of the screen? So you are given the area is 144, right? Area equals 144 and the parameter equals 52. Let's just see which one makes 144. So start with the first one. 18 times 8. 8 times 8 is 64. 8 times, yes, that is option number 1. You can check for the parameter. Just add 8 plus 8 plus 18 plus 18. So which is the correct option? 36 plus 16. So 6 plus 6, yeah, that is 52. So option number 1 is the correct option. That is 8 meters by 18 meters is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option. If you have any question, you can please ask. Okay, so okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Okay, the next lesson is area and parameter word problems. So let's just start with the lesson. Okay, let's just start with the first example, that is a square piece of plastic has sides that are 5 centimeter long. What is the piece of plastic's area? A square piece of plastic has sides. The shape is square, right? You are given if this is 5, square has all sides equal in length, so that they are 5, right? So you need to calculate the area of the square. How do we calculate what is the piece of plastic's area? You need to calculate the area, right? So how do we calculate the area of the rectangular shapes? We have to do side times side. That is the area of the, we need to calculate the area of square. We have to do side times side. That is 5 times 5 equals 25. Got it? So the correct option is 25. Okay, the next one is a rectangular dining room has a is 3 meters wide and 7 meters long. What is its area? So that is a rectangular shape, right? You need to calculate the area of the rectangle. So area of the rectangle is length time width. So you have to do 3 times 7. That is 21 square parameter, 21 square meters. Got it? Okay, I'm going to start with the test questions. Here you can see the live chat button. If you need help with any of the lesson, tutors are available there. They are available during the shift timing, that is from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Each side of a square postage stamp is 2 inches long. What is the stamp's area? So the stamp is square shape, right? So square has all sides equal in length. If that is 2, then all of them is 2. So the area of square is side times side. So which is the correct option? 2 times 2 is 4. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? 2 times 2 equals 4. So option number 1 is the correct option. A rectangular dining room is 3-meter wide and 7-meter long. What is its area? So which is the correct option? So that is a rectangular shape, right? So for the rectangles, how do we calculate the area? That is length time width, right? So you need to do 7 times 3, that is 21. Option number 2 is the correct option. 9 of the students are here to see the lesson, right? But no one is answering the question. But so many of you are just available to make the complaints. A rectangular price tag is 7 centimeter tall and 10 centimeter wide. What is its area? Which is the correct option? That's a rectangular face. So which is the correct option? That is 7 times 10. So 7 times 10 is 70. Option number 2 is the correct option. That's a rectangular piece. So you have to do 7 times 10. That is 70. Very good. A square calendar has sides that are 7 inches long. What is the calendar's area? So which is the correct option? The correct option is that's a square. So square has sides. Yes, same sides. You have to do 7 times 7. Very good. The correct option is 49. Option number 1 is the correct option. A square coffee shop has sides that are 8 meters long. What is the coffee shop's area? Which is the correct option? The correct option is that's a square coffee shop, right? Yes, you have to do side times side. So 8 times 8 is 64. Very good. The correct option is 64. Option number 2 is the correct option. The surface area of an office desk is 5 feet long and 2 feet wide. What is the area? Which is the correct option? That's an office desk, right? You have to do 2 times 5. Very good. That is 10. The correct option is option number 2. 10 it is. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is volume. If I wait for you and the wait is too long, then some of the students they have problem. So I just can't wait too long because I can't make everyone happy. Some are happy if I wait for the kids. Some are happy some says why I am waiting. It's very difficult to keep you guys happy. Okay, so let's just start with the lesson volume. What is the volume of this object? So you can see the object, right? You need to find the volume. Just look at this top layer. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means the width is 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5, right? So width is 4 and length is 5. You need to find the area of the and height. You also have to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The height is also 5. You have to find the volume of the area. So how do we find the volume of the area? The volume of the area is length time width time. Volume is length time width time height. You can note down this formula, right? Yes, that is cube. So that is length time width time height. So you have to do 4 times 5 times 5. That is 5 times 5 is 25 and 25 times 4 is 100. So that is 100 cubic unit. The volume of this object is 100 cubic units. Got it? You can note down this formula. The formula to calculate the volume of the cube is length time width time height. Okay. Let's just start with the test questions. What is the volume of this object? So let's just find the length, width, and height of the shape because you need to volume equals length time width time height. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so that is 3 times 2 times 5. So that is 6 times 5. That is 30. So the correct option is 30. The correct option is 30. Option number 2 is the correct option. How 25? What is the volume of this object? You have to see the length, the width, the height, right? This is 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and height is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is that is 4 times 4 is 8 and 8 times 2 is 4 times 4 is 16 and 16 times 2 is 32. So that is 32. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Option number 1 is the correct option. 32 it is. What is the volume of this object? So which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? 25. How? Please don't guess the answers, right? Try to solve them on your own. That is, width is 3, height is, length is 4, height is 2. You have to do 4 times 3 times 2. 4 times 3 is 12 and 12 times 2 is 24. 24 it is. How 25? That is 24. Option number 1 is the correct option. I know none of you is using your notebook and pencil. You just guys just keep guessing the answers. What is the volume of this object? Which is the correct option? So the width is 2, the length is 2, the height is 5. You have to do 5 times 2 times 2. So which is the correct option? Yes, 20. It is option number 1 is the correct option. That is 20. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is the volume of this object? So which is the correct option? Why you just drain upstairs? You must have your notebook and pencil whenever you are doing math. You can't without the book. If you are pro with the math, then you can. But at this stage, you cannot do without notebook and pencil. I can do without notebook and pencil, but you cannot. Yes, that is 45. Option number 1 is the correct option. If you want to be perfect with mathematics, Do as many practice questions as you can. And you can't be perfect without using your notebook and pencil. You can use your math, your mind, but not every time. Try to use, but use your notebook and pencil also. If you can use your mind, very good it is. But still, you need your notebook and pencil. What is the volume of this object? Very good. This is 2, this is 3, and this is again 3. So that is 3 times 3 times 2. 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 2 is 18. So the correct option is 18. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? The correct option is 18. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next one is use area and parameter to determine cost. Let's just start with the next lesson. It's okay if you are slow. Okay, a movie poster has is 2 feet wide and 4 feet tall. A frame shop charges $2 per foot for a black metal frame. How much would it cost to buy a black metal frame for the movie poster? Okay, so you are given the dimensions of the a movie poster is 2 feet wide. Here is the dimensions of the poster, right? They are 2 feet and they are 2 feet wide and 4 feet tall. So first thing is you need to find the parameter of the first thing is you need to find the parameter of the movie poster. For the parameter, you need to add all the side lengths. So just add 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2, that is 12. That is the parameter of the movie poster. Now you can find the cost you have if you want to use the black metal frame for the movie poster. You have to do 12 times because for per foot you need $2. So you have to do 12 times 2. 12 times 2 is 24. This is the addition. That is the parameter of the shape. For the parameter, you need to add all the side lengths, right? So this is the addition of all the side lengths. Now you have the parameter that is 12. You are given the that is $2 per foot. You need to calculate the price of the 12 feet. So 12 times 2 is 24. So that means that is 24. Let's just start with the test questions. Neela has a pool in her backyard. She wants to build a fence around the entire area. Neela's backyard is 14-meter wide and 19-meter long. 14-meter and 19-meter. It costs $7 per meter to install a wooden fence. How much would it cost to put a wooden fence around Neela's backyard? So the first thing you need to find here is the parameter, right? You are given the dimensions 14 by 19. You have to do 14 plus 14 plus 19, right? So the sum is 19 plus 19 plus 14 plus 14 is 66, right? So the cost of per foot is $7. You have to calculate the cost of 66 foot. So you have to do 66 times 7. 66 meters. You have to do 66 times 7. That is 462. So option number 2 is the correct option. That is 462. Yes, you are adding and then you are multiplying. So that is 462. Option number 2 is the correct option. Each side of a square is 3 meters long. It will cost $29 per square meter to replace the carpet in the office. How would be the total cost replace the replaces the carpet, right? So basically you are given the each side of the office is 3 meters long like this. This is the room, right? 3 meters, 3 meters, 3 meters. You have to carpet this area, and the carpet is $29 per square meter, right? You have to calculate the area of this square. So area is 3 times 3, that is 9. Now you have the area of this office, right? You need to multiply it by the cost of the carpet. The carpet is $29 per square meter. So you have to do 9 times 29. 9 times 29 is 281. So the correct option, sorry, 261 it is. So the basic thing you have to do here is you are given the dimensions, right? Use the dimensions. Either you have to find the area of the shape or the area. Then you can multiply it by the cost. Got it? So that is 9 times 29. So that is 261. Option number 1 is the correct option. Just look at this one. A photograph is 15 times 22, right? A frame shop charges $1 per centimeter for a silver frame. How much would it cost to buy a silver frame for a photograph, right? So you are given the dimensions of the photograph, right? That is like this, 15 and 22. You need to find the parameter first, right? So you need to add 15 plus 15 plus 22 plus 22, and I think that makes 54. 30 plus 44, 74 they make. Now you have the parameter of this shape, right? And the cost is $1. So you have to do 74 times 1, that is 74. The correct option is yes, very good. That's option number 2, that is 74. Very good. Janel's balcony is 6 feet wide and 12 feet long. Janel paid $1 per square foot to have a balcony stained. How much did she pay? So which is the correct option? You have to calculate the just calculate the area, right? That is 12 times 6. 12 times 6 is 72, and 72 times 1 is 72. So the correct option is 72. So the correct option is 72, right? Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 4 math. Chapter we were working on is geometric measurement, right? And the lessons we have covered today are relationship between area and perimeter word problems, volume, use area and perimeter to determine cost, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can join me in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. One more thing, when I am live and there is something wrong, that means there is some technical issue, right? Please hold on and give me time to fix the issue. Everything is live. This is not the recorded sessions, right? So we do have problems in our real life. Any questions you can please ask. You can please ask questions if you have any. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.